everybody, my name is Quan. I am in grade 6 at Duy Tân Secondary School. I live in Thống Nhất district, Đồng Nai province. I am very excited to join your competition. Today I will talk about the human heart as for my presentation. Okay, so let's get right into it. So the human heart is about the size of your fist, located in the middle of your body, but to the left a little bit. So your heart will be located over here, this little red dot right here. Okay, so now let's get back to the heart. So the heart is divided into 4 different chambers. The 2 on the top right here, this part and this part, are called the left and right atrium. And the 2 bottom one, this one and this one, is called the right and left ventricles. Okay, so now let's get into the process of its pumping blood to all over your body. So when you breathe air in, we will call this guy the oxygenated blood. When you breathe in, the oxygenated blood will travel through the superior vena cava into your heart and then enters the right atrium. After that, it will travel through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. Then the right ventricle will pump the deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary arteries, then into your lung, which we will go over here. It enters your lungs, and this deoxygenated blood cell will mix it with all of the oxygen in your lung. Then, after mixing oxygen, this deoxygenated blood will travel through the pulmonary vein, which is this little red tube right here. It will travel through that, and then it will enter the left atrium, which is this little part right here. Then there's the oxygenated blood travel through the mitral valve, this little part, travel through it and enters the left ventricle. Then the left ventricle will pump the blood through the aortic valve, and then the aorta will pump this oxygenated blood throughout your body, from your head to your toes. So now let's talk about the importance of the heart. The heart is one of the most important organs in the human body. Its job is to pump blood throughout of your body. Speaking about pumping blood, here's a little fun fact you need to know. Okay, so your heart pumps around 2,000 gallons of blood per day, which is just a lot, right? Yes. So in one day, your heart beats around 100,000 times in one day, which is a lot. Can you imagine what in a year is? Yes, in 1 year, your heart will pump around 35 million times. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how much it beats in one average life. Okay, so in one average life, the heart will beat around 1.5 billion times. That is a lot, right? Yes. Okay, so now let's talk about how you can stay healthy with the heart. So through my topic today, I hope you guys have learned something new and the ways you have to protect your heart from the diseases that you can have, such as a heart attack and so on, to keep your body healthy and you can have a happy life after that. Okay, so that is all for my video. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.